you might be boring. Before we begin, I just want to say, today's video is sponsored by me. If you guys want to support me, feel free to check out my Ko-fi down below. You guys can leave a donation, a tip, or you guys can leave a monthly subscription to support me every month. With that being said, thank you for your support. Let's get right into the video. Reason number one that you might be bored. You know what you do, but not who you are. During conversation, you might generally tend to focus on things like your job title, school you've attended, and skills that you know. And while it's okay to talk about these things, it should not be the focus of the things that you talk about all the time. And instead, it should just be static core details about yourself. Things that you tell people when you first meet them. If you want to fix this, here are some ways that you can work on that. Instead, you should take time to explore your hobbies a bit more and try new things. This will not only make you a well-rounded individual in the sense that you have more things to talk about, but it also means that you'll be varied with the amount of people that you can connect with, and you'll have a diverse background of experiences that you can touch upon. It also helps you to know what hobbies you like and activities that you might enjoy by trying out new things, because then you'll find out something that you really like, and it will also teach you that perhaps something that you did enjoy at some point you no longer do. Reason number two, you concern yourself with people's affairs. This one is really about gossiping and what other people are doing. Your focus is really more on spreading gossip about somebody, creating rumors, or spilling the beans on secrets that people have told you. Generally, not a good thing that you're talking about other people's things. They'll be a lot more distrusting of you in that moment. How to fix it? While there isn't anything wrong with venting to a close friend about a situation, it's a good rule of thumb to not mention drama that's happening unless it personally involves you. And it's also very good to just not mention a lot of drama in general, because it protects your peace and it prevents you from involving yourself in that drama. Instead, you should talk about projects that you're working on or potential projects that are down the pipeline. And they don't have to be work related. It could be something as simple as, hey, I'm planning on making some decoration changes to my home. You can also talk about upcoming events that you'll be attending, and you can even extend them an invite to further strengthen your relationship with that person. These make for great conversational topics and steer things away from gossip, drama, and rumors. It's always good to maintain confidentiality at work, and your personal life shouldn't be any different. Reason number three, in-person interactions are awkward and don't go anywhere. If the in-person interaction is dry when you meet up with other friends, but that's not the case when you guys are chatting online, then it's possible that you're using online chats and social media as a way to substitute the in-person interactions and conversations. Social interactions, much like any other skill, is something that you need to consistently work on and train. Hanging out with friends should be something that flows smoothly and works well for the both. How to fix that? The remedy for something like this is use less of social media to talk about the bigger topics, and save those for when you guys are able to meet up in person and talk. Online chats and social media should be used as a tool to supplement in-person interactions, but it should never be a replacement. Some ways that you can use social media and chat apps would be to organize a hangout between you and some friends, or to ask them about upcoming events that you would like to go to together, whether that's a one-on-one or as a group. Eventually weaning off of social media entirely and using it for its intended purpose, to be a tool to facilitate social gatherings and events. Of course, there are exceptions to this, namely when there's an emergency and you need to notify someone, or when someone is far away and in-person interaction is not possible. And even when they're far away, you can also give them a phone call to better simulate in-person interactions. Online spaces have become a crutch for a lot of younger folks that have always had it at their disposal, or for those that were forced into using them due to circumstances outside of their control. Hopefully these tips help you feel more comfortable with yourself and being around others. We often lose ourselves in social media and drama due to the influx of information that we see from celebrities and our friends that we follow on platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. But my hope is that over time, we're able to become more social and more interesting as people, and be able to rely less on technologies that exist to do things for us that we're capable of doing ourselves, and quite frankly, can do to a higher quality. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.